I'm doing my best. I know I don't have all the answers. I know you should. Know you have seen that I haven't given up. I know you have a plan for my life, and I know you'll always make a way. In this chapter, I will learn more about your love. I will learn about the unconditional love you give. Lord, right now, I need all of you. God, this chapter right here is all about you and me. This chapter right here is where I grow with you. This chapter is where you will strengthen me, where you will push me and prepare. Hi guys, good morning. I just wanted to let everyone know that my podcast episode 3 is now live on Spotify, and I would love for you to check it out, share it with someone who needs it, comment, leave a feedback. It doesn't matter if you're male. It does apply to, could be a family member, could be a friend that's going through something. You can share it with that person. And the topic for that is okay, so that's episode 3, and it's outgrowing people is part of growth. And I'm pretty sure throughout our lifetime we do experience growth in different ways. Doesn't matter who we are or what's going on in our life. There are growth in different seasons, different times. So I just want to share just a little snippet on that. So outgrowing people is hard because you still care, but you're not the same anymore. And staying where you've outgrown hurts more than leaving. Sometimes becoming her means choosing growth, even when it's uncomfortable. So it's a full 6 minutes podcast. It has a lot of insight, a lot of detail. So I do recommend you check it out on Spotify, and it's called The Woman I Had to Become. And I have 3 episodes so far. Episode 1, 2, and 3. They are all live and ready to go. Actually, my apology, guys. It's actually Elin is Not Pretty episode that is available. Outgrowing People is scheduled for next Sunday. I'm ahead of myself. I do apologize for that. Wow. So Healing is Not Pretty is the episode out for this week. That is episode 2. And next week will be episode 3. Outgrowing People is part of growth. And just to reiterate, we heal in different ways, in different aspects of our lives. As I said, it doesn't matter whether we're male or female, with different challenges in life and going through different things. We do experience hurt in different ways, and we do need to heal in different ways as well. So healing is not pretty. Some days you feel strong, and other days you feel like you're back at the beginning. And that doesn't mean you're not healing. It means you are. Even on the days when it feels messy, when it feels upside down, when you feel like you're over here, and then the next minute you're over there. And that's just life. It's a cycle, but that doesn't mean you give up. That doesn't mean you stop trying. That doesn't mean you stop becoming the person you need to be for you. Be your person. Be your support system. Build that foundation that you rely on yourself. I know it feels good to have people in your life and have them as a support system. And if you have that, that's amazing. But build that person from within. That way, you lessen disappointment. You lessen people not being there for you, not showing up for you. So be your home support system. Be your force to be reckoned. Be your motivation to move forward no matter what you're doing. Whether you're going to school, whether you're starting a business, whether you're at a place in your life where you just walk away from a long-term relationship or a marriage, take time to heal. It's not going to be overnight. It's not going to be right away, but take your time and stay in that moment. Identify the areas and the things that didn't work, the things that hurt you, the things that make you feel uncomfortable, unappreciated, everything that break you in that situation. Identify it and face it. Like I said, it's not easy, it's hard, and it's gonna hurt like hell. But it's better to face it than to push it aside and act like it never happened. We are all human and we deal with things on a daily basis. And sometimes we just need a moment to just breathe. Sometimes we don't get that. But make that time for yourself. Invest in yourself. Pour into yourself so that you can grow to be a stronger person for you. I had to learn how to be there for me, how to show up for me, how to promise myself things and come through for myself. Because every single time in my life that I ever depended on anyone, I got disappointed. Every time I got to a point where I'm looking for appreciation, support, it's never there. And I show up with people 150% every single time. I'm the type of person to go above and beyond to make sure you're good. But there's never been a time that I needed anyone and they showed for me the same way. Going through college with no support system. University, no support system. Milestones in my life, no support system. Moments to be celebrated, no support system. I am still in awe at this moment that I am actually a published author because I never thought I would write a book, let alone a few books. I'm a private person. I'm always about, okay, let me heal in private. Let me deal with my situation in private. No one cares. And yes, no one might still not care about it, but at the end of the day, I'm here to inspire the few that need inspiration or need to hear a few words of someone who's been through stuff, someone who become, someone who is still healing, someone who is still becoming her, someone who had to learn the hard way how to show up for themselves, how to be their support system, how to be their motivation. I cannot tell you that I have any person that I look up to in my life because that's me. I motivate myself. I influence myself. I challenge myself. If there's another goal or another achievement that I need, I put that on me. And I work I work hard. Some days I feel like give up like anybody else. But I remind myself the reason why I'm doing it and why I need to. I'm not trying to prove anything to anyone. I'm not proving anyone wrong. I'm proving it to myself that I am capable, that I can do it, that I am enough. And if I need it, I'm going to achieve it. It doesn't matter what it is because I am that person for me. I show up every day for me, no matter how hard it is. I show up for me. And I will continue to show up for me even when it's messy, even when it's hard. I'm going to keep showing up for me. And I'm going to keep showing up for my kids and my nieces and young women. I'm going to show up. And I am going to be that person that will help motivate, inspire you to be a better version of yourself, to be that strong tower for yourself. And you do that through faith. Pray and trust God. When you lay on that floor at night and you cry yourself to sleep, in your bed, on your pillow. Sometimes you're by yourself. I've done that too. God hear our quiet cries. And when it's too much and you don't have the words to say, just say, God help me, I need help. Save me, I need this. So trust in your purpose, trust in yourself. You're the only person that know who you are, what you're capable of, and you stand on that and continue to believe in yourself. Continue to uplift yourself because you can do it. You have it within you to be great for you. And if you have kids, show up for them. Let them see that this is life. I am your parent, but I can go through stuff. But guess what? I'm not gonna lay down here and let life roll over me. I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna start again. And if I fail, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna start again. Failure don't mean you quit. It doesn't matter how many times you fail. You do it again. You don't get it right. Believe in yourself and take time to heal. And when you're healing, ready to move on, move on. But take time to heal yourself first. There's no point in bringing that hurt and that baggage with you into a new situation. When you do that, that does not provide an opportunity for that situation to flourish. Because the minute something comes up, it triggers and it brings you back to where you were. And you might miss out on the opportunity to give that situation a chance because you're still broken, you're still hurt, and you still haven't identified what hurt you, what caused you to feel hurt. So I gotta go to work in a few minutes, and I appreciate every single one of you that joined this morning. Continue to heal, becoming who you need to be for yourself. Build that support system within you. Be that strong tower and stand your ground. Stand on faith, self-worth, and determination. Show up for you like never before. Enjoy all of your rest of your day, whether you're at work or at home. And I look forward to seeing you guys again on my next podcast episode that I'll announce next week again. And I will definitely go over a few things and touch on some things.